I have learned that the hardest part isn't always the diagnosis. It's what follows, the quiet fear, the shame. And yes, there's a shame. I didn't realize it existed until I had cancer. People, I don't know why that is. But there's an internal war that goes on. You're dealing with people. Sometimes you hear things like maybe is this things that you committed. I mean, that's really the most hurtful thing you can say to somebody who's been diagnosed. But it does happen. And behind every diagnosis is a person who is navigating fear, uncertainty, and identity shifts. I don't have much time to delve into each of these things, but I just wanted to put it out there. Even when someone looks strong or fine, they may be battling anxiety, stigma, and silent questions like, why me? Will I survive? Will life ever be the same? And these are valid questions because at one stage or the other, you're asking yourself these questions. Now, cancer does not only attack the body, it touches the mind, it touches the spirit, the family, and the community. If any of you has been around or in close proximity to somebody who has cancer, when I say close and close proximity, I don't mean you walk into a hospital and you see someone with cancer. I mean somebody who is within your immediate circle. You know that it's not only that person that's going through cancer, everybody that's within that proximity is going through cancer as well. That's why I said it affects the community as well. And this is the portion of the journey that most people struggle the most with. So I said early detection is your first line of defense against cancer, like Dr. Bilo has said. But then, so you get detected. Sorry, then the cancer gets detected. Then what? Early detection saves lives, but we must ask what happens afterwards. It's one thing to catch cancer early, it's another thing to catch the emotional fallout, the isolation, the mental spiral that happens. And I've seen people who catch cancer early, but they still end up going because they're consumed by fear, the stigma they encounter from people who don't understand, and the despair that comes with all your thinking. People don't understand how powerful the mind is. And once the mind takes over, I mean, it can do so many things to you. So screening, awareness, and prompt medical action are critical, like Dr. Biller has said. But here's a question that we rarely ask. After the diagnosis comes shock. Yes. When he said don't panic, that's difficult. Because you, first of all, is shock. For most people, it's shock. How did this happen? You know? And then fear sets in because of all the things you've heard about cancer. Your immediate whatever is, so this is how I'm going to die. Now, that's not to say everybody's going to die. I'm still alive, and this is 4 years post diagnosis. I'm still here, and I'm thankful. But then you have those thoughts in your head. If you allow the fear to take over, it takes you down the spiral. Then the next thing is you begin to Google. You go everywhere. You're looking for information. There's an information overload. Whether it's good or bad information, you soak it all in. And all of them have a way of just messing with your brain. And then there's emotional isolation because a lot of people don't understand what you're experiencing. You can't explain to them how you feel, and they don't get it. Most patients are medically supported, but emotionally unprepared.